gameplay for you guys.
You'll never get a better deal. I make sure to sell only the best to the Justice League.
So what I'm gonna do is, they got some type of new Birds of Prey. They got the Birds of Prey on DC Universe with Harley Quinn and them. So we're gonna go into some Birds of Prey. So I'm trying to see, I gotta sell some stuff to go ahead and lobby up for that on duty mission. But here we got, I got my Desert Eagles. Okay. These guns are doing nothing. But I can sell a belt. 3 belts. 3 backpacks, 3 chest guards, 4 shoulder guards, overbearing, okay, so I need to sell.
You'll never get a better deal. I make sure to sell only the best to the Justice League.
Then try to quay up. See, them is in the armory build though. God, how many helmets I got? I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 helmets. 6. Okay. That frenzy really ought to be going. All these supportive.
You'll never get a better deal. I make sure to sell only the best to the Justice League.
Oh, let me sell that frenzy deck. Okay, I'll sell this. But we gotta get into this Birds of Prey event. Desecrated Cathedral. Okay. Now let's see if I can run this on the journal. Harley Quinn, Poison Ivy, and the Huntress. Okay. Now where they at? Oh, Metropolis. Okay, so let's quay up for that one. For real. What the heck is this? Oh, these are artifacts. Communications link. let's put the card up. Hold on to the card. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4 legs. Then it's the same. Let's take it off. 10, 149, 244. Support.
You'll never get a better deal. I make sure to sell only the best to the Justice League.
Way up for this. It's automatically ready to go. This is solo mission.
Good to see you. All this mayhem's been keeping me on my toes, but I've been wanting to make sure Luther's not somehow trapped in here. No sign of him yet, but his office is shielded against my senses. We'll have to do this the old-fashioned way.
You will answer to the hive.
Not getting away. Lois Lane and Jimmy Olsen may already be here. Either that or Luther's explosives contain an overabundance of Tim's mace body spray.
Up, see how this, see what this type of stuff
Get that. Ow! Stop hitting me!
Skin particles in here definitely contain Luther's DNA. This doesn't bode well.
This better be worth it.
told me you were on the way.
Uh-oh. School bus hanging off a bridge. Excuse me, I'll be back as soon as I can.
Typical. I don't think I've ever had a conversation with him where he wasn't zipping off to save someone. Stand back while I breach the ceiling.
You should head up. I have a separate mission for Huntress that should reduce the number of automated defenses in your way.
I live to serve.
That's so out of character and nice of you.
Being sarcastic.
Oh, if only I had realized that.
Let's get shots from another angle, Scoops. What do you think of hashtag Luther goes to pieces, Miss Lane?
I think we should get all the facts before we start writing the headlines, Jimmy. Looks like we're not the only ones investigating this story. Care to comment on Lex Luthor's apparent death? No? Okay. Well, you probably want to go that way. We heard gunfire. Jimmy and I need to take the elevator up to Lex's security hub to find video footage. Jimmy, why do you still carry a camera when you've got Scoops around? Not to mention a phone.
Lois, I posted a whole story about my coverage of the revolution in Con.
I need a med kit.
Society think I only work with the birds for profit. But the fact is, even this cat has a conscience. Oracle's great at finding causes where we're both on the same side. Did I say she's perfect?
Now, but Oracle and I didn't get along at first. Surprising since I'm such a people person. That was sarcasm. You got that right? Oracle and Canary assure me the jokes are better once you explain them.
I guess Hive decided to come right to the source instead of competing over Luther's weapon trucks.
Fool! You cannot stop me! You won't get that lucky again! I will rule this world! That hurts! Ouch!
Hey there. Oracle has me on server hacking duty to figure out the routes for all those trucks distributing weapons. I feel like my ass-kicking talents are wasted here. Don't suppose you'd like to trade off?
I need you coordinating the Metropolis response, Canary. Let them focus on reaching Luther's office.
If I miss rehearsal for this, the band is gonna be pissed.
You're a member of the Justice League. Surely they'll understand.
Right? But my drummer insists that if they can't skip for their improv group, I shouldn't be able to skip when Giganta is stomping the city.
That seems unreasonable.
Welcome to working with the band. If you think Huntress can be prickly, you should spend some time backstage.
Lois Lane audio notes. Luther's broadcast stated that he's behind the trucks full of weapons and cash. Evidence from my fellow detective shows the same patterns in Gotham City, Star City, Hub City, and other major cities. I need to find evidence in LexCorp records to see if that confirms Luther's involvement or points elsewhere.
When I became Oracle, I reached out to Black Canary and other heroes to be my field agents. The Birds of Prey handled the missions, and I was their handler. But once the exabytes produced thousands of new heroes, I had to step up to run a larger network than I'd ever envisioned. It's nice to get back to my roots. This is Luther's inner sanctum. If there's any clear evidence about his true fate, it'll be here. This doesn't look good for Luther. Who's his next of kin?
Oracle's been keeping me in the loop. Hard to believe Luther might be dead.
Which one of you ugly bastages is Lex Luthor?
Not you.
Me, the main man, Lobo. Kundian lingo for one who devours your entrails and thoroughly enjoys it. Some geek in glasses sent me a bounty on Lex Luthor.
Too late, Lobo. Luther's dead.
Ah, frag me! Killing the Easter Bunny was easier than this. But this one's pissed off somebody. The bounty on your head will keep my space dolphins fed for months.
I don't think so.
I'm gonna knock your face!
Stay.
I'm the main man! Nobody hits the main man! That hurt! Lean on me! Need this crap! Frag, I hate coming to Earth!
A hidden teleporter. Judging by the abundance of mace body spray in the air, Jimmy and Lois already found it. The teleporter's on cooldown. Lois and Jimmy must have... Wait, they're in trouble. Take that teleporter as soon as you can.
Lois and Jimmy in trouble? Must be Tuesday. I'll get the birds of prey to figure out that teleporter and let you know when it's up and running. Word of warning, I'm working with Harley Quinn on a provisional basis. She can be challenging, but she's earned a chance to be a better person.
Teleport.
You'll never get a better deal. I make sure to sell only the best to the Justice League. You'll never get a better deal. I make sure to sell only the best to the Justice League. You'll never get a better deal. I make sure to sell only the best to the Justice League.
Alright, let's go to Birds of Prey Metropolis. Next, Volcano Man. Okay,
This is Amanda Waller. Task Force X is taking control of this situation. I'm sending in the Suicide Squad to assist you. I assure you that those mercenaries will comply.
It is pretty on brand. Just be glad Superman showed up to inhale the fumes before they killed us.
Looks like Luthor's security system sends anyone without proper codes to choke on poisonous gases.
That should clear the air for a while. Let's get moving.
Hello, intruders. Quite rude of you to enter our home uninvited.
Not so clear. Hold up. Who's talking? Who's at the zone? I want to say Alex something.
His history revealed to you, and he created me to manage the systems. I am Mercy, a machine engineering, rapidly calculating data bytes.
Ah, I guess he's going to be a malicious evil robot calling you.
I'll remember that impudence, Lois Lane.
Well, that isn't creepy at all.
We're gonna have our hands full with this one.
Wait, I have to document this.
This ought to help see error. Looks like things could get even more dangerous up ahead. I know you're capable and seasoned war zone reporters, but you and Jimmy really should wait here, Lois.
Let's activate some worker robots. I'll just reconfigure their subroutines with new aggression protocols.
Huh. Just one robot. Oh, I spoke too soon.
We know better than to underestimate a Kryptonian. We have many surprises for you.
Maintenance requested.
I can grant you access to those terminals. Use them to stop the next wave of robots.
Naughty. But it won't take me long to regain control over factory terminals. These worker robots need to be reconfigured for combat. Nanotech clouds will rebuild and enhance the remaining raw materials. Enjoy. If Lex were here, he would be quite angry with you for damaging his property. You should turn back now. I won't be so lenient in the future. Intruders in section 214. Unit 1.
I'm surprised it took you this long to get here.
You're not as funny as you think. These look like coolant regulators.
And I've got thermal accelerants. Plus, what does this button do?
Who the hell is that?
Lex Luthor did not provide this unit with a designation.
OMG! That robot is amazeballs!
This unit is now designated Amazeballs.
Maybe something less... How about Amazo?
This unit is now designated Amazo.
I don't suppose Luthor programmed you to call me.
Negative. Lex Luthor has continued the powers of the Justice League to destroy.
Of course he does.
All this time Luthor was helping us battle threats to the universe. He was actually gathering data on powers from the Justice League for Amazo.
Against you.
Amazo has my powers and the Justice League. We're barely damaging him. Watch out. It looks like Amazo can combine the Justice League's powers. Enough resisting.
Absorption self-destruct.
I'd given Lois and Jimmy my comms so they could access them for me. I snooped around Luthor's data. Of course he had a red sun projector installed. Activate it from the terminal and we'll see how it affects Amazo.
Go ahead. Just be ready to shut it down if Amazo is unaffected.
Cells. I am unable to combine power profiles. Targeting new power matrix absorption cells prime for new power matrix.
Watch out! Amazo can absorb your powers too.
So, the android droid needs assistance. Initializing turret defenses. What is this? Stop. You cannot do this.
I triggered an AI reboot to buy us some time.
Absorption cells prime. Scanning targets now.
These turrets have some serious shielding. Use the terminals to deactivate them while Mercy's still offline.
Absorption cells error. Absorption cells critically damaged. Power matrices offline. Data suggests several flaws in my program resulted in this defeat. Reactivating power. Batman escape protocol.
I don't know where he went. Very Batman.
Let me switch off that red sun projector, Superman. Jimmy and I will stay here. Mercy's clearly rebooting, so we can access Luthor's files.
I'll cover them while I shake off that red sun energy. I'll catch up soon.
While you were fighting Amazo, I found a way upstairs. Time to find out what other weapons of mass destruction Luthor has stashed around here.
I'm back online. You won't be able to do that. Overriding advanced security robots. You'll regret breaching LexCorp security. Activating containment fields. Activating drone attack grid. Activating movement suppression field. Activating your demise.
If you can recognize the drone's attack patterns, you can avoid them. Careful, the closer you get to the drone wall, the faster the energy blasts fire. Destroy enough of those drones to get past the barrier. There's a control panel that will shut down the remaining drones.
Naughty. If my androids could feel that, initializing security
Surprise! Thank you for beta testing my android. Now, where is the Boy Scout?
Luther, I always hope you'll become a better man. And every time you let me down.
Blaming a mere man for your naivete? Not much of a Superman, are you?
This isn't a game, Luther. Countless innocents.
Sacrificing a few pawns was worth it. One day, you'll understand. Take my Council of Luthers, for example. They inspired my new war suit. With it, I'll do more for Earth than you ever could, alien. I must admit, I miss this, Superman. Pretend all you like, but we both know you're not the same without me. Mercy, please assist.
Execute plan, please. All assets, release to your control.
Thank you, Lex. This will be fun. Commandeering Warsuit Mark 1. Syncing an energy conduit from your new armor to this warsuit, Lex. This will grant you invulnerability, as per your design.
This won't stop me!
Personnel bombs. Have a nice day.
Bombs crack the environment system's containment barrier. Another explosion could rupture the tubes.
Deployment for devastation. Warsuit Mark 2. Activating kryptonite turrets. Just for you, Superman.
Kryptonite turrets. I won't be much help with those targets. You'll need to do that. How dare you! I'll stop pulling my punches. You realize you haven't got a chance.
You'll have to do better.
Sending Warsuit Mark 3 to battle.
Thanks for the assist.
Deploying nanotech clouds to repair kryptonite turrets. Let's finish the Superman together, Lex. Environment control systems have been ruptured, activating enhanced temperature protections in your suit, Lex. For the intruders, not so much.
How dare you!
Warsuit Mark 4, ready for action.
Mercy, a little help, please.
I have you covered, Lex. Activating Warsuit Enhanced Shielding. The intruders ruptured yet another environment control system. Highly illogical. Note to self. Adjust explosion parameters on anti-personnel bombs.
Luther shielding is too strong. Get the power cores from these fallen war suits and take them to Hunter. Shield prep and EMP. My birds of prey teammates are on site and ready to help. Harley's a probationary member. It's easy. When you get all 4 cores, use that machine to overload them. It'll create an EMP powerful enough to knock out their shielding and shut down other gadgets.
Damn you and your constant interference. This is the last time you and your sycophants meddle in my affairs, Oracle.
What the? Luther's overriding my...
Damn it. As of now, you're all Deputy Birds of Prey. I'll send you a location. Oracle's depending on us.
trial run as one of the birds of prey. I thought she was, and I say this as a trained psychological professional, even kookier than I am. She emphasized the trial run thing a lot. But I really appreciated her encouraging me to be a better me. Will it stick? I don't know. I really miss robbing banks.
Oh, we are hardly clear.